Good morning, everybody. My name is Tony Arce. I'm the interim president for Laredo EDC. I want to thank you all for being here today. It's a special day to announce our 2024 honorees for the Economic Development Industry Awards that is presented during the Boots and Bling Gala. The formal event will be on Friday, November the 1st, but today we're here with our partners, the City of Laredo, to make some special proclamations to our honorees to show the significance of what these honorees play in the economy, bettering our economy for our community. At this time, I would like to ask our chairman of the board, Mr. Ignacio Uravazo, to provide a few remarks, and then he can turn it over to the mayor for the presentations. Thank you.
Thank you, Tony. Good morning, everybody, and thank you for coming today. It's an honor for you to be here and for us to welcome you. It's certainly a great opportunity to thank and congratulate these great leaders and visionaries for our community. They have contributed so much to the economic development and well-being of our city. Certainly all three individuals or organizations have been the leaders in our communities. They have provided a lot of infrastructure, have provided a lot of jobs, a lot of creation of jobs, has sustained many of the jobs, have retained many of the jobs, and of course have helped with the quality of life for our community. It is a great honor to welcome them and to be recognized, and we welcome you again. Thank you very much. And Mr. Mayor, would you like to say a few words for the proclamation?
Good morning, everyone. Dr. Victor Trevino, Mayor for the City of Laredo. And first of all, I will apologize. We have a boil water situation going on in the City of Laredo, and we're having to be at the distribution centers for bottled water. We have a large amount of traffic all over the city, and these are things that comes with the job, I guess. So we are going to have to leave in a little bit, but I'm glad to be here to recognize these three people that have contributed greatly to the City of Laredo and deserve these great recognitions and the proclamations. So with that, we will recognize each individually, and the proclamations we will probably hand out here after this. Jessica Contreras, representing Dean Senator Jonas Zaffirini. There. Ben Puig and Jesus Ceballos, representing Fasken Oil Ranch Ltd. And Kylie Morgan, representing Canadian Pacific Kansas City Railway. There are three proclamations here would like to present. City of Laredo does hereby recognize Dean Senator Jonas Zaffirini, PhD, at the annual Economic Development Industry Awards hosted by the Laredo Economic Development Corporation as of 2024 honoree for her lifetime dedication to economic development. Whereas Laredo Economic Development Corporation, Laredo EDC, is a private nonprofit organization dedicated to the economic and industrial development of Laredo and Webb County, Texas. Whereas the Laredo EDC strives to be an organization defined by its visionary leadership, recognized for its integrity and contribution towards the economic development and vitality of the City of Laredo and Webb County region. Whereas the Laredo EDC hosts the annual Economic Development Industry, EDI, awards to recognize individuals and industries whose achievements have made a significant contribution and lasting impacts toward the growth and betterment of our economy. Whereas Dean Senator Zaffirini, the first Mexican-American woman elected to the Texas Senate, became the first woman Dean of the Senate December 31st, 2023. Senator Zaffirini is the Vice Chair of the Senate Committee on Natural Resources and Economic Development. This and other important committee assignments have allowed her to make a positive impact on affordable, high-quality educational opportunities, job, and a strong economy, public safety, transportation, and conservation of our natural resources. Whereas Senator Junior Saffirini repeatedly and consistently has authorized and passed legislation that resulted in significant economic development, mostly notable in 1993 establishing Texas A&M University, which transformed our city with jobs and infrastructure, and in 2021 creating the state's only multi-institutional facility by creating the UT Education and Research Center at Laredo and transferring campus management to UT system to expand research, education, and outreach opportunities, including collaboration with multiple UT academic and health institutions. Whereas Dr. Saffirini, as the owner of Saffirini Communication and the president of Mr. South Texas Foundation and of the D&J Alexander Foundation and its two entities, D&J Alexander Investments and D&J Alexander Development. Whereas Senator Saffirini has been chosen by the Laredo EDC to be recognized as an EDI Award honoree on November 1st, 2024 at the Paseo Real Event Center. Now therefore, I, Dr. Victor D. Trevino, by the authority vested in me as Mayor of the City of Laredo, County of Webb, State of Texas, do hereby proclaim Dr. Judy Saffirini recipient of the Economic Development Industry Award, Lifetime Achievement for Economic Development. Let's take a picture up here. All right, we will proceed. Office of the Mayor, City of Laredo, proclamation. The City of Laredo hereby recognizes Fasken Oil and Ranch Ltd., Fasken, at the annual Economic Development Industry Awards hosted by the Laredo Economic Development Corporation at the Laredo EDC 2024 for its history of real estate development in Laredo. Whereas Laredo Economic Development Corporation, Laredo EDC, is a private nonprofit organization dedicated to the economic and industrial development of Laredo, Texas. Whereas the Laredo EDC strives to be an organization defined by its visionary leadership and recognized for its integrity and contribution towards the economic development and vitality of Los Dos Laredos and the Webb County TY region. Whereas the Laredo EDC hosts the annual Economic Development Industry EDI Awards to recognize individuals and industries whose achievements have made a significant contribution and lasting impact towards the growth and betterment of our community. Whereas Fasken has proven to be a key real estate developer in the Laredo and Webb County region through the investment in its residential, industrial, commercial, and hospitality industries. Whereas Fasken continues to invest in the Embarcadero Industrial Park situated at Laredo's premier location between Interstate Highway 35 and the Rio Grande River, with frontage both north and south of Bob Bullock Loop 20, comprising more than 800 acres, just minutes away from World Trade Bridge. Whereas, Fasken Embarcadero Industrial Park continues to attract world-renowned tenants by offering Class A warehouses designed by the best class architects and engineers. Embarcadero offers speculative built-into-suit and operation-ready warehouses for existing tenants for new businesses. Whereas, Fasken has been chosen by Laredo EDC to be recognized with the EDI Award on November the 1st, 2024 at Paseo Real Reception Events, and for its continued support of economic development in the Laredo and Webb County region. Now therefore, I, Dr. Victor D. Trevino, by the virtue of authority vested in me as Mayor of the City of Laredo, County of Webb, State of Texas, do hereby proclaim Fasken Oil and Ranch LTD as the recipient of the Economic Development Industry Award 2024 and remind the company of the importance of industrial development which supports economic prosperity and improves quality of life for all Laredo. Office of the Mayor, City of Laredo, Texas Proclamation. City of Laredo hereby recognizes Canadian Pacific Kansas City at the annual Economic Development Industry Awards hosted by the Laredo Economic Development Corporation as Laredo EDC 2024 Project of the Year for their vision in developing the second span of the new international rail bridge in Laredo, Texas. Whereas, Laredo Economic Development Corporation, Laredo EDC, is a private non-for-profit organization dedicated to the economic and industrial development of Laredo, Texas, and Webb County region. Whereas, the Laredo EDC strives to be an organization defined by its visionary leadership, recognized for its integrity and contributions toward the economic development and vitality of Los Dos Laredos and the Webb County region. Whereas, the Laredo EDC hosts the annual Economic Development Industry EDI Awards to recognize individuals and industries whose achievements have made a significant contribution and lasting impacts to the growth and betterment of our community. Whereas, CPKC continues to invest in Laredo, Nuevo Laredo, to promote the area as the center of North American trade and make this vital USMCA trade corridor more fluid, secure, and relieve traffic congestion in Laredo and Nuevo Laredo. Whereas CPKC anticipates completion of the roughly 1,150 feet long new international bridge span by the end of 2024, which is an essential link in this industrial border crossing corridor and will connect customers on both sides of the border to new markets and enhance competition in the U.S. rail network and drive economic growth across North America. Whereas CPKC has privately invested to increase the fluidity of rail operations across the border to improve traffic fluidity and trade through Laredo and improves cross-border rail container in the Nuevo Laredo region, allowing trains to operate northbound and southbound at the same time. Whereas CPKC has been chosen by the Laredo EDC to be recognized as an EDI Award Honoree on November 1, 2024, at the Paseo Real reception event for their contribution, support of economic development, and investment to Laredo and Webb County region. Now therefore, I, Dr. Victor de Trevino, by the virtue of the authority vested in me as Mayor of the City of Laredo, County of Webb, State of Texas, do hereby proclaim Canadian Pacific Kansas City recipient Economic Development Industry Award Project of the Year 2024, and remind the community of the importance of industrial development which supports economic prosperity and improves the quality of life.